trước một cái để chuẩn bị vô thăm viếng, chia ra thành nhóm một tớ đang đứng đây, đứng đây chờ vô. Càng ngày càng đông xe cộ.
My name is Paul. I am responsible for the group of pilgrims that are one of the biggest and most beautiful traditions that we have in the Azores, especially in San Miguel Island. And this tradition started 5 centuries ago when an earthquake destroyed then the capital of the island, Vila Franca do Campo. People at that time, they thought that the earthquakes and the natural phenomena was the punishment of God. So they start praying to ask for mercy. Of course, it worked because the natural phenomenon stopped from time to time. And then they thought, okay, that was because of our prayers. A few years later, in the north side of the island, another earthquake destroyed other village, and they thought, okay, if we're in the south side, it's going to work on the north side, it's easy. And they did also that processions around the village as a protection, singing and praying, and of course it stopped. So what they thought, okay, if it worked in the north side, it worked on the south side, let's do around the island and we protect the island completely. And they started doing that processions around the island for 8 days. We walk normally during 1 week 250 kilometers, okay, divided for 8 days. And we are dressed on a specific way. You saw, of course, a lot of pilgrims around the world. We are not the only pilgrims, but we have some specific characteristics. Okay, one of them is the clothes that we use. And in the beginning, it was just useful for the men to carry this type of outfit. Now, in the recent years, people started to find some similarities with Jesus. Okay, so in one hand we use a stick that is very useful to help us walking and through the miles, and we use this to protect us from the cold. But in recent years, people say, okay, it's the scepter of Jesus. Okay, and this is the scepter of Jesus. Okay, they put on Jesus' hands. This is the cape that they put on Jesus' shoulders, and on our neck we use something like that to protect our head, and it's similar to the crown of thorns. Okay? In our back, beneath our blanket, we use a backpack to carry our things, our belongings, and okay, sometimes it's like a cross. Okay? Because it's so heavy and we are so tired. So, as I told you, this is one of the specific things that we have, and I'm going to show you a small video that was made specially for you, especially for this day, for you to understand a little bit more about our tradition, about our pilgrimage, and you will see that we are walking 2 by 2. We are singing to the Holy Mary. Okay? And we carry. If you carry only in one hand a stick, in the other hand we carry a rosary. Okay, for us to pray. This is the chant of the Holy Mary singing by the pilgrims. day, we visit every chapel, every church that we find on the way. Normally, we have days that we normally go to 25, 30 churches. In the end of the day, we stop on parish church, and people are going there to collect the pilgrims. They are going to give us shelter. They are going to give us food. They are going to give us a bed to rest. With no money asked, okay? Just charity. And we pray for them. That's the only thing that we give us, right? It's our prayers, okay? Our praise. In the end of the day, we always kiss the cross, kiss Jesus. And in the beginning of the day, we start the day kissing Jesus also. And you will see in the front of the group, Jesus is carried by a kid. Always the smallest kid that carries Jesus. After we eat what people give us, the rest we start the day normally at 4 o'clock in the morning. And during that day we do everything again. A part of that group, normally there are 1 or 2 men walking the parts. And they are apart because they are very important. Not also to the group, but for the entire island. Because they are collecting intentions, they are collecting praise that people ask us. So people here, when they see a group of men walking like this, they go to them and ask that those men to pray for them. And we pray for the peace in the world, family that is recovering, souls of the purgatory, or we pray for people, grant that was achieved by someone and they ask us to. So it depends what we pray. Okay? Now you will see you're arriving on the end of the day, and the responsible for the group is giving the cross to someone to kiss. As I told you, that's the sign that, okay, if I give you the cross to kiss, it's because you will go immediately to the house, you will be see, this guy is happy because he's going to rest, okay? So, they are going to someone's house and they will just rest for the other day. Now I have an invitation to do for you. I have an invitation and I have a challenge. In every place that you are, you have a piece of paper, you have a pen, you have a string. As I told you, we pray for the people. We pray for what people ask us for. And I challenge you to write on that paper some things that you want, that we, my group, in 2024 pray for. And I assure you that we will pray for you. It's not needed names, just what you want. Peace on the world, peace on your family, some family that has a disease, whatever. Just write it down. Okay, write it in English, Portuguese, Spanish. Okay, that we can. Those languages we can understand, or French, we can understand, or Portuguese. And I assure you that we will pray for you. After you write, you can put your praise here on my backpack. This is a traditional backpack, as I told you. This is mine. They will go with me, and we will pray for you. And 2024. But okay, this is just a small part. If we are going to pray for you, why don't you walk with us symbolically? Okay? So we have a string, and as you can see, a lot of people attach their string to our cross. I challenge you and I invite you to do the same. So if you want that, not only that we pray for you, if you want symbolic to walk with us, just attach a string to our cross and you will go with us in 2024 symbolic. Okay? In the week before we walk, I will contact the responsible of the group and I will say, okay, we are start walking in 17th of February 2024. In that week, I will contact the responsible of the group and I say, we are start walking and we are going to pray for you as I told you. Okay, so you will know that we are praying for you all. Okay? This is my challenge and my invitation. I hope you have enjoyed.
Bây giờ xong rồi đó, đi tiếp. Rồi xong rồi đi tiếp đến trận khác nữa nha quý vị. Nóng quá, nóng kinh khủng luôn. Mấy chị em quạt. Giờ đi về qua một điểm thăm kế tiếp mới đi được 2 điểm tham quan. Điểm tham quan kế tiếp nữa nha. Bây giờ đi ra ngoài nắng quá, nắng nóng quá. Ở đây này có một nhóm nữa đang chờ. Này anh nhóm khác không? Nhóm khác. Hoa đẹp không? Cặp tóc cầu. Giờ sẽ đi tiếp nữa. Đó, đoàn của chúng tớ đi tiếp. Đi đến điểm thứ 3 nha quý vị.
Según esto, cada quien se lo aprendió en su idioma.
¿Pero aprendiste tu idioma?
No, pero yo cuando lo oí, había muchas partes en español. O sea, todo lo
Tới điểm tham quan kế tiếp. Đây sẽ vô cái building này tham quan. Số người đi bathroom. Giờ đi vô đây này.
Okay. In the bathroom, the water you can drink the water from the fountain. Well, if you don't go now to the bathroom, then you can go afterwards too. That's okay. She sprays it that the water from the fountain is good to drink. Okay? Yeah. I'm gonna go inside just to this room to rest a little bit while we wait because it's fresher than here. We're gonna go inside because the restroom is better than outside.
Nice. Are you tired?
Chờ để đi vào. Nhóm kia xong phái đoàn này đi ra, phái đoàn kia sẽ đi vào. Phái đoàn của mình đang ngồi chờ một chút nữa. Giờ đi vào trong đây. Quá đẹp. Sao mà quá đẹp luôn đấy. Gỗ là vàng, gỗ mới vàng như này.
Pode 25 euros.
Đấy, vậy là xong. Nghe được mấy bạn.
Muy bonito.
Bây giờ lại đi ra tiếp cái điểm tham quan kế tiếp. Quay cái này đẹp. Tượng này nữa. Có một bức tượng nhỏ. Bây giờ đi ra thôi. Đi ra.
Is this where the washroom is? Sorry? Oh, where's the washroom? On the other side?
Yes, the bathrooms are over there. To the right.
Còn cạnh cái buổi nghe một vài bài hát của những người lớn tuổi chơi ở phần này.
Talvez não apanhe ninguém cadê?
Bây giờ đi ra.
Group 5, number 5. Thank you.
Thank you. See you. Chúng tới là tới đây rồi. Bị đi đến chỗ khác nữa. Rồi bắn chân trang. Biết trưởng đoàn đâu rồi, bây giờ chưa thấy trưởng đoàn nữa. Rồi. Bây giờ lại tiếp tục ra đi đến một cái địa điểm khác tham quan nữa. Follow the leaders. Cô ấy đang cầm cái cờ xanh nước biển.
Hello.
Hello, hola. Mexico.
Mexico.
Bésame, bésame mucho.
Como si fuera esta noche la
Bésame, bésame mucho.
Tengo miedo a perderte y perderte después.
Gracias.
You're welcome.
Lại gặp cái đoàn kia đi ngược lại. Vui mau vui. Đó là không khí của đại hội giới trẻ thế giới. Hey.
Olha aí.
Tim.
Es como el timbre y corre.
Que tocamos.
Oye, traes todo blanco.
Oh.
A ver yo.
Quay lại. Sẽ đi vào cổng đằng đây tham quan museum nữa. Giờ mỗi người đi qua là phải đóng mộc vào cái tờ giấy.
Stop. Come back. We miss you.
Bây giờ đoàn này đứng ngoài nắng chờ. Ngoài nắng chờ.
I did one FaceTime.
Thôi vào bên đây mát hơn. Đó. Mọi người đứng đây chờ những người. Đằng trước có một nhóm vừa mới xong đi ra. Bây giờ nhóm mình sẽ đi vô. Chờ đợi. Đó, nhóm này đi ra, nhóm mình sẽ đi vô.
Entre mí.
Dali. Water fresh.
Đây là con đường nhỏ nữa.